Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today we are making a pizza, and for that I have to prepare a dough. It's a very straightforward basic pizza. You can call it any kind of a pizza. For me it is my comfort pizza. And this is I'm going to make a dough first. So for the dough I have taken flour, 2.5 cups of flour. I have taken 1 cup of water. I've taken 1 tablespoon of sugar. I will be using olive oil, 1 tablespoon olive oil, and I will be also using instant yeast. I will be using 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. So let's mix up everything. First in the water, I'm going to add in the yeast and the sugar. The warm water, 1 tablespoon warm water, I've added the yeast and I'm also going to add the sugar, and I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes till the bubbles are formed. Okay, our dough, this is our dough, and now we are going to also add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, and you can see how much the yeast and the sugar and the water mixture has risen and puffed. You're going to add that as well inside. You need to let it sit for 5 minutes and then you get this kind of consistency. So now we are going to mix the entire dough. We are also going to add 1 teaspoon of salt in it. Add 1 teaspoon salt. So guys, I needed the dough for a good I made a round shape of the dough. I had let the dough rise for 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours. I gave it good time for it to rise, and now I have layered out my, you've seen I have layered out my dough, and now I'm going to use I'm going to use chicken. This is chicken tikka. Okay, this is chicken tikka which I had remaining, and I'm going to use that. You can use any topping of your choice. You can also add pepperonis. You can also use just cheese if you like, because I like to eat I like toppings of chicken or beef, so I'm going to add that. So we're going to add this chicken tikka on the round size pizza. This is a large pizza, okay? And we're going to use some cheddar cheese. We're going to use cheddar cheese in it, nearly 1 cup of cheddar cheese. We're going to be using pizza sauce. Okay, you can use any sauce of your choice. You can make homemade pizza sauce as well. I'm going to use 4 to 5 tablespoons of pizza sauce. I'm going to put that on this entire dough, and I'm also going to toss it with some of capsicums, and I'm going to use capsicums and onions for it as well. So guys, you can see that I have put the toppings on the pizza. I've added the chicken tikka, I've added the onions, the capsicums. Now I'm going to flood it with some cheddar cheese. So I'm going to cover it up with cheddar cheese. I've taken 1 cup of cheddar cheese. I mean, you can just mix and match it with mozzarella or cheddar cheese. You can also add mozzarella cheese. I'm using cheddar cheese. So you can see that this amazing pizza, this large pizza, it's enough to for 3 people to eat, and or maybe if you are a big eater, you can 2 people can eat this. So I'm going to, now I have already topped it with the cheese and everything, and I'm going to now put it in my oven for nearly 12 to 15 minutes to bake. I have preheated my oven. I'm going to put it in a 200 centigrade oven for 12 to 18 minutes till the cheese has melted. We are going to do that. So finally, after 18 to 20 minutes, I have taken the pizza and it looks so amazing. It's completely done. The cheese is all melted. The, the this is also cooked. The dough is also cooked, and this is what it looks. I'm going to cut a slice and show you how amazing it is. And it was very easy to make with just few ingredients, and the main thing was the dough. You have to knead a very soft dough. You have to let it rise for 1 to 2 hours for a very soft dough, and this is what the pizza looks like. It's so cheesy and amazing, and this is how it looks like. It's really amazing. So you can see that the pizza slice, it's looking good, and this is how the pizza is. The dough is really really soft. Pizza dough is really soft, guys. The dough has been kneaded really really well. Okay, it's looking good. And this is the pizza slice. And guys, if you like this recipe, do this. If you like the recipe, please subscribe to the channel and make this recipe right away. It's so easy. You just have to have some few toppings and you have to work on the dough. Make sure that you knead the dough really really soft. If you follow the instructions of the recipe and make the dough accordingly, and then your dough will come really nice and soft. You have to knead the dough really well. If you have to add additional flour, you have to add additional water, you can add it. You can use your dough machine for it. And this is how it looks. It's so yummy, it's so delicious, it's really good. And don't forget guys to subscribe to my channel.